First and foremost, you'll be judging the entries on the quality of the idea, the problem the pupils have identified, and the creative solution they've come up with. It's not about the quality of the drawing or the writing which accompanies it. It's purely about the idea. We want all young people to think big and design the future for us, whether their design is possible or not at this moment in time. The idea is the focus, and you'll be judging how the design solves the identified problem and the creativity which has been employed in the process. Sometimes the design will be a new concept, other times it may be an adaptation or improvement to something which already exists. The entries you'll be grading will fall into 3 categories: pass, merit, or distinction. You'll then be asked to select the very best from the distinction designs to be shortlisted. Every pupil gets a grade, so at the very least, every design will be given a pass. We want all pupils to feel successful and to continue to design ideas and solve problems in the future. A pass certificate from you will encourage them to do this. We want them to feel acknowledged for their time and effort in producing their design and for having a go. A merit is a design which has impressed you. It's something that you can see is a clever and original response to a problem. It has ingenuity and made you think, what a great idea. So what's a distinction? To grade a design distinction means it's something that has made you go, wow. Whether it solves a global problem, something specific and personal, or something completely out there, it has characteristics which have impressed you more than any of the other designs, something which could truly make the world or people's lives better. So then which ones do you shortlist? Simply, you are selecting the best from your distinction entries which you think are worthy of an award, and you're putting forward to the final judging panel. We need you to select at least 1 distinction entry from each year group to be shortlisted. We don't cap the number of entries you can shortlist, so if you have a few, put them through. If you select more than 1 entry to be shortlisted, we ask you to rank them in order. And here's the process you'll be using on the day. On the day, you'll be given an envelope or pack of entries to grade. Each envelope or pack will have a grading sheet stapled to it with pupils' names in alphabetical order in year groupings, and each individual pupil entry will have a pupil entry form. Step 1 is to separate your school entries into year groups. Step 2 is to read through the entries from each year group in turn, separating them into 3 piles according to how you've graded them: pass, merit, distinction. Remember, at least 1 entry per year group should be graded as distinction. Step 3. Add all the grades you've given to both the grading sheet and the pupil entry form. This is really important. You may find a name on the grading sheet but have no entry for that pupil. If this occurs, put NA in the grade space. If you find an entry but no name on the list, please add the pupil's name to the end of the grading sheet with their year group and the grade you've given them. Step 4. Once you've graded the entries and then selected your shortlisted entries and ranked them and recorded this on both the grading sheet and the pupil entry form, place the entries back in the envelope in the following order: passes at the bottom with merits on top, followed by distinctions, and finally shortlisted on the very top, ranked in order. A certificate is in each envelope or pack for you to fill in should you wish to give any positive feedback to the school. Step 5. Place all of the graded entries back in the envelope or pack with the certificate that will be sent to the school, and place the envelope or pack in the completed box. You can then ask for another envelope or pack and continue to grade more entries following the same process.